Well, here we are in the Rough Rider mine.
The toothpaste there too.
Yes. Little mine right here. It's very wet in here. A lot of toothpaste in it.
Crazy mineralization.
Wow, look at that here. It just looks like water.
Check out how pure that water is and clear. Don't step in the right side. Pretty deep.
Oh yeah, it's deep. And there's like mold.
It's really deep right here too. So just go this way.
On the rails. What we're gonna have to do.
Back to the rails.
Alright, test the air.
I'll test it again in a minute.
Alright. If we notice it's starting to get stale, we'll test it.
Yeah. Okay, we'll test the air. Not bad.
Alright. It's low oxygen, but not bad.
I mean, that's only a way to test for oxygen or too much CO2, but
It's getting really deep.
sorry if the video quality sucks. I don't have my normal flashlight with me. But we could try this little Sofern I have as well.
Oh, Dad, I showed up against the Costco dinner.
I know, we never finished doing our thing on them. Ooh.
This is pretty stuff. It's probably what those weird little water things are.
Yeah, it is. Look at that funky black mold.
This is how you know this place is old. The tricky cave bacon. Yeah. Let's not be near the old.
There's a lot of these little cave straws starting. A lot of them are broke off though. I think people have smashed them off over the years. Yeah. There's still some growing. These little cave straws.
I like cave straws.
Me too. Listen to that bass. Check. 1, 2. 2. Berry White. Oh, baby. That's got some bass. That's some reverb right there.
Oh, yeah.
Here's some good ones.
Oh.
Alright. Still walking. It's a pretty good walk. There's a lot of these little cave straws and drippings.
Look at this.
It is very wet here.
Look at this hole. It's pretty good.
A lot of reverb. Good rock. When you hear that reverb, you know it's solid. This place is super old too, so seeing no crumble cookie on the floor means it's
Pretty good.
solid.
But that can also mean that the air is not there.
Yeah, it's pretty wet. We don't usually try to do wet mines, but
We always end up getting them somehow because Arizona's water table is high.
this is actually drier than it was the first time we came and didn't take any video
Yeah,
because it's been a dry year, yeah.
I always hate when it's dry here.
Now let's do an oxygen check. Still good.
Alright.
Look at all this drippage.
It's pretty nice drippage. There's a little pitter patter.
You can turn up your headphones. Pretty cool. Try not to get too wet. This is a high elevation mine. There's snow outside, so if that gives you any indication as to why this is so wet.
And the water table is just really high. Every mine is in Mount
Definitely was a gold mine because of the way everything is going here. Gold mines tend to be twisty, turny. Silver mines are as well, but copper, lead, zinc, they just go in on a strike and just follow the strike by driving a drift in. With gold, they just keep chasing and turning the drift.
I like lead mines because they're safe. They're more safe.
Which sounds counterintuitive, but that's the way it is. Let's check that air again. We're doing good.
I feel like there's more airflow.
Wow.
That is pretty.
That flow stone is pretty impressive. And some of those straws too.
It is impressive.
What might have been a raise right there at one point.
No. Well, actually, we will. Let's do that.
Look at that flow stone. And there is a raise, but with how rotten these timbers are and all that wood is, you wouldn't catch me going up that. I'd break it immediately.
I got rented mine water up my nose.
This is not a climb things mine. Alright, we found a drier section.
Yep.
That splits off nicely.
There's parts of it.
Oh mama, look at that.
And that's the vein.
That is beautiful material.
Is there gold in that?
Very well could be.
I think there is, because, come on, where are we?
Heavy sulfides in this limonite, but
There's definitely some gold.
still really delicious looking minerals.
Favorite. There's not really many.
And it looks like that's the face right there, so we'll spin back
In a second,
around.
I'll be at depth chase.
Go ahead, you can touch the face if you like.
Can you wait?
Here we go, I didn't show you guys this on the way in, but this is in that dry little side drift. Only went about 150 feet, but some vent pipe, rotten timbers.
Oh yeah, that raise.
Somebody was keeping track of something there, being silly, whatever. Some idiot had a road flare in here. No, it sounds fun to bring a road flare into a mine, but
Shouldn't.
you're gonna eat up all the oxygen in the air and smoke it out. Holy rust.
That's the most rust.
You can tell we're in a very iron area.
It's a gold mine.
Yeah, it's definitely a gold mine. The high elevation's kind of kicking my butt. But it was worth it for sure.
Mines, but
Yeah.
when we were hiking up to the lookout,
That's sorry about the shadowing.
when we were hiking up to that mountain lookout, that was kicking.
Here you go.
Yeah, look at that.
It's very cold in here.
Actually feels kind of nice in here.
It
Look at
does.
that one. That's an actual pure straw.
Alright, it's just getting
Look
started.
at it. It's a complete.
Oh, I missed this whole thing of flowstone. Yeah, don't touch it, because the oils from your hands mess them up.
Oh yeah. But I do like that flowstone.
That's how you know a place has been abandoned for a long time, when you start getting these really awesome formations. Here's a drilled.
You can tell this area is 1800s.
Yeah, it is. This is definitely an 1800s mine.
Yeah.
Later, but
Well, yeah, and the whole area is later. I like discovered stuff here.
people being dumb.
Yeah. Is this
Really?
centipede?
Yes, of course it is.
Yep, everybody's pothead in the northern end of the state.
Pretty much. Oh, Jesus. It's
Whew.
pretty good stuff, too.
Look how it just glows with the light.
And I won't show you that because I want to keep this for everybody.
Yeah.
All right, stay on the timber side, will you?
Yeah, that's. I don't want to.
Here's the winds.
It's nice winds.
I don't know. Let's see. Flooded. Very wet. I figured it would be flooded.
Well, yeah, before we are.
I'm gonna get a picture. I'll be back. If my monitor wasn't freaking out, I would have had it on, but it was freaking out because it needs a sensor replaced. There's a chute. Sorry, we're gonna have to.
Old chute, yes.
It's clogged with that massive boulder right there and very rotten.
Yes.
It's getting more difficult to navigate because it's getting slick. Here, let me go first there, Slick.
Alright. Yes.
We gotta be careful in this shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Might have to just do the I Love Rails special. Yeah. It's looking pretty good. There's some timbering in here, but not a lot, surprisingly.
In here. There's so much H2S.
Yeah, there's none in here.
Well, if there's H2S around here.
Yeah, I mean, it's some miles away from here, but there's definitely some.
You know how stuff travel. Whoa. That's gold.
Pretty good. Where?
Look at that. That's gold dust in that.
Well, it's definitely gold bearing.
Oh.
Definitely gold bearing. I'd like to come back with a pan and test a little. This is a little sketch because it's so rotten.
Let's move back.
There was a crumble master pony here, so we'll get through this area extremely fast. I'm gonna pause it.
I'm starting to get a headache.
Back to the video. Looking good.
Just wanted to make sure because I have a headache.
Yeah, I have one too.
I think that's just the thing because you sort of did shine a light in my face when you were taking pictures.
Oh, this is rotten.
Crumble master pony.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pause it again. Back again. And people have used the egg salad, as we like to call it, the sulfides. And they've written on the wall with sulfides over the years.
Just check the writing before you show it to them.
Look at that.
Somebody's probably drawn a
Yeah, this place is starting to get a little more crumbled and a little more not so nice. I've always heard it was pretty bad. So at one point in time, people were going up there, which I don't know if you can see it, but up in there, you can see the limonite coming down. All right. Oof. And here's a timbered section that's just completely wasted. It's too much rot. It couldn't handle it. It's just wasted. Try to make my way through here casually. Yeah, I mean, there was a raise.
Let's be a little quiet because it probably might come down on us for too long.
Just gonna sneak through here. Oh, and that's face.
It's a very small mine.
Yeah, well, it had upper workings and lower workings at one time. So here we are. This is the end of the line, and I can see everyone has had a beer back here, except for me, because I don't do that. Not in mines. It's a time and place for everything. This ain't it.
Well, I'm being under the influence. Well,
Touch.
Alright, let me touch the face.
And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's been a long time since we posted a mine, but we'll try to get out again. We unfortunately encountered one that was closed today that we've had on our list forever. Yeah. And it was a pretty well-known spot, unfortunately, and now it's gone. So
we do not endorse that government.
Yeah, we're not big on closures. If it's historic, leave it and let the people figure out if it's safe for them. Anyway, have a good one. Thanks for watching. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's up to work we go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho.